All right, before we go into training with constraints and so on, there's one thing that I want to talk about first. One thing that is missing from practically 99% of self-defense training is the psychological effects of the situation. So something coming towards you fast and so on, there will be startle flinch response. This is something that you have to integrate into all of the technical training. How to integrate it? It's up to you. We can do it by constraints, by yelling, environmental constraint. We can do it by, clapping the hands, to get the person going. Or then we can go into just, plain scaring the living smit out of the person so we get the constraint happening. And so what does the startle flinch mean? It means that, something is coming towards us. We are doing reactions like this. We are doing reactions like this. We are doing reactions like this. These are all startle flinch responses. So integrating that into training is extremely important, because otherwise, when we are performing, let's say, a hand defense or leg defense in a situation that I am all in peace and doing this and doing that, very nice, but it's different when we are here. And what I found out during the years, that everything becomes a lot easier, because what happens in our body at the same time when we're doing this, we are much more ready to move in a correct way. And whether you start doing a traditional way, start from like you were standing at the bus stop, or just being in all peace and quiet here, and then all of a sudden action starts. One thing is for sure, from this position, when I am startling, I will not be going forward. If now somebody throws a ball at me and I am here, this is what happens. I wasn't going in there and doing a stepping defense. So one thing that we waste our time training is, doing stuff like, okay, start from here and doing things like this, or doing things like this. Because the thing is that you could use that time in training the same thing, if the ball is being thrown at me, some old magic they happen, and I'm installing a kicking motion. Just an example of how you integrate the startle flinch with the goal of stopping the person from doing something. Then, this all leads into body balance and core, how you are using your body. I hate when I hear people take a step to the side. Yes, if I am in the attacking position and I will just make a fake of doing this, letting the person do that, hey, I was moving here, and creating some sort of reaction, and then all of a sudden I'm shifting weight and I'm moving here. Now I might be taking a step. But if I'm in the receiving end and that same motion happens to me and I reacted to this by doing something, moving here, and all of a sudden there is a punch coming at me from here. Now if I start to take a step, only thing that's going to happen is that I will get punched in the face hard. Instead, of course, I need to move away. So when the punch is coming in and I'm doing this, yes, my leg moved, but I did not take a step. And there is a difference. Shifting your body weight and do not let yourself move. Yeah, lift your leg. But if you think of taking a step, foot goes first. If you move your body weight, normally the upper torso goes first, and then comes shifting the leg up. Now, this in mind, in all of the chapters we go through, where I'm not stating those in all of the things, I just keep them in there as given. I want you to remember this and write down when you are doing your memos, body weight, startle flinch, body weight, startle flinch. How do you use this in all of the drills and exercises that you do? All right, let's move on.